Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing very fine indeed. Welcome everybody. We got CDA being the very first person here, Hannyburger on the diagonal, King T, Hiccup, and Beloa, along with Nagol, Knockoff Gandalf, I love it. And we got Lil Master, Guest, Kuchin, Ryu, Darth Vader, Shiny, Rose, Vil King, we got Bonsai, and a Phantom over here. Dude, get out of here. I'm trying to record a live stream. Or stream a live stream. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I guess we'll just switch over to the game because, you know, Phantoms interrupted my intro. But hello, everybody. Welcome. We are going to be working on some more of the farming area of bases, wrapping up that project and getting things done. Now, you'll notice that the moon has more things written all over it because, of course, it does. It says, all store love. So, yeah, Big Chicken is in charge of the laser, of the Wazer rifle. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. I'm trying to turn on my zooms. There's my zooms. Maybe. There we go. All store. Oh, jeez. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's get on out of here, shall we? I gotta scroll down the chat because I'm permanently at the top of it. You're trying to build the 12 stacked iron farm still? Oh, rips. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, it still works. It's just a pain in the butt to build. It's just an absolute nightmare. That's all there is to it, really. It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare build. Yeah, basically. That's all there is to it. You're not shiny? What? Sadness. But you should be shiny. You're timing out CDA again? Oh man, we're not even like into the stream yet. We already got a timeout thing. Jeez, ridiculous. Anyway, so if you've seen the last couple of live streams, you'll know that we got some things happening over in this area. We are trying to wrap up this project and get all the little itty bitty details of it finished up and completely done and dusted and verified complete. That way, we don't, you know, leave this project undone before, you know, 1.17 drops and releases, whenever that may be. Seems like 1.17 is going to be coming out very soon, so it is a good time to try and wrap up all of our projects and see what's happening in all of the places. That way we know what we gotta do. Yeah, you're shiny now. Deal with it. Brah. Being shiny is a good thing. Oh, jeez. You just got Mending and Infinity and Power 3 on the same bow from fishing. What? You got a Mending Infinity bow from fishing? Ooh, very nice. Can you send a picture of that in Discord, Salmon? Mending Infinity bow from fishing? Hell yeah! I want one of those. Hold on, we're gonna go build a fish farm real quick. Those have not been in the game since... oh, like 1.10, maybe 1.9.2 or something in that era of Java edition. Not Bedrock 1.9 or 1.10, because that was fairly recent still. But Java 1.9, 1.10. I don't know exactly why they removed them. It's kind of silly. But they did, and now we're suffering all these years later. And Mending Infinity Bow, that's great. You can do it with you can do it with World Edit and cheats and hacks and stuff. Hello, Flaming. Welcome. So, are we going to time out CDA? I guess we are. Sorry, CDA. It's just, this is just the natural cycle of life. Panda King of Uwu wants to time you out, and we are going to oblige them at the very beginning of the stream. Because that's how we do things around here. We'll see you in 5 minutes, CDA. Thank you. And now we know that Uwu is a big rude. Oh, jeez. So this area is actually mostly wrapped up and almost completely done when it comes to the tech of the area. And there's really not much more to do on that front. The last thing that we really need to figure out storage-wise is the fact that the Guardian Farm produces a hell of a lot of items. like all of the items, so many items that our storage can't even keep up with it at all. So we need to kind of split that up into multiple different sections and streams. So the idea that we came up with in the last live stream was to sort out all the fish and have ourselves like a quad speed fish item sorter right underneath this conjunction. Maybe even have like 2 of them and see what we can do for that. I think it'll work out pretty well, and then that'll take us from like 40, 50,000 items an hour going through this intersection down to like 30. And then all of this other stuff over here should be able to handle that, I think. Hopefully. Hello, Tommen, how you doing? You're halfway to an Omega Flex. Ooh, very nice indeed. We got Guardians in that cell right there. I wonder if they just haven't died or if they spawn there. Please don't just copy pasta the chat. Thank you. I would appreciate no copy pasta. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see. What other things do we have to get done in this area? I guess we should finally go ahead and remove these things. May as well just get it done. We've had these here since the very first iteration of the iron farm. And that was like a while ago, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this. It did look kind of interesting, but we don't need this no more. Bye-bye, cobblestone. I'm pretty sure we got one of these on all 4 sides. So we'll go ahead and tear those out. Do we have one on the side? We do. That wasn't copy pasta, but still, it's basically copy pasta. Please don't. Thank you. Even if you manually wrote that, it's just no. Oh, we got a weird flex from Uwu as well. If anything goes wrong in the world, we blame the teachers. But why do that? Is that what we actually do, or is that what you're saying we should do? Do we blame the teachers? I guess indirectly sometimes. Interesting. Well, we gotta go back to the base and do 2 weird flexes then. We still got one from King T, but they haven't been here in a couple streams and they want it in a special place. So we need to ask them where they want it. Teachers are amazing. Teachers do not get enough respect for what they do, training the new generation of humans to do the thing of being smart. Yeah. A lot of teachers are very, very great, and then you get some bad teachers, and then they're just kind of ruin the whole experience of learning for some people. But learning is good. Fill your brain with things. Many, many things. You're gonna go get stabbed tomorrow morning. Oh, that's very good. Is it your first or second stabbing? Or do you not need 2 stabbings? Is it like a one-time stab, or do you gotta go back in a couple weeks? Very good. I'm glad to hear that you finally got your appointment for your stab. Oh, jeez. Stabs are vaccines, by the way. Go get your stab if you haven't. I need to get my stab. I want to get stabbed. Okay, there's all of those things that we didn't need installed. We'll just go ahead and let those items despawn. You got your first one yesterday? Oh, very nice. I'm glad to hear that you got your stabbing. Very good. Now, we have 4 beacons. Oh, did we not install one of the beacons over here? We never installed one of the quad beacons on the side. Of course not. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and do that at the beginning of the stream as well. And then we also got to go fix up these other 2 beacons because the sea lanterns are blocking 2 of the beams on 2 of the beacons. I'm pretty sure we still got a lot of beacons in our ender chest, don't we? Yeah, we still got 6 in there. Okay, great. So we'll go place down another 4. Then this area will be entirely beaconified. And we'll be good to go, basically, for that little bit of the project. Let's see. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. We should get all of our effects back again. Yeah, there we go. 16 seconds and everything. Beautiful. We'll just put quartz slabs there for now. And then this side also only has 2. Kind of inconvenient that we built our spoils directly above the beacons, but I guess what can you do, right? So that should be 3 out of the 4 fully done. Let's go get some more iron. If only I had like an iron farm or something. Aren't sea lanterns transparent? They're kind of a weird block. So they transport redstone power. Mobs can spawn on them. Beacon beams don't go through them, but they should be transparent? No, we don't talk about actual stabbings. Jeez, rude. No, actual vaccine stabbies. Stabby stabs. You know, the nice kind of stabs. The stabbing that everyone wants. Jeez. How morbid of you. God. You're a terrible person. Your brain just instantly goes there, does it? Not even a second chance to like, ah, maybe they mean something different. I'm just teasing. That's a good quote, indeed. What about the 420 iron per hour one I made? Ah, these ones, yeah, those are just boxes in the sky. They don't make any iron. Definitely not. I mean, look how little iron we got over here. And then we got a whole nother shulker somewhere else. I don't know how much iron blocks we need for a full beacon, a quad beacon. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch. Okay. Let's go and see how far away these things are from the corners of the monument. Is it just a single block out? Ah, just a single block out. Convenience. Is it light blue or cyan? It's cyan glass. Of course it is. I thought I had everything I needed, but no. I got the wrong color glass. You thought they were triangles? I mean, technically everything is triangles. Everything is triangles. It's triangles all the way down. Ah. You come back from making a pizza to hear stabbings? Yeah. The stabbings that people are getting nowadays have been in the works for like 50 years. 50 years. These stabbings have been in the works. Don't underestimate the power of the stabbing. So... is this gonna go... oh no, I guess we have a little bit of room. Yeah, okay. I thought we were gonna be breaking into our little inner area, but no. Okay, we're good. Oh, we got a wardrobe change. Alrighty, thank you so much, guest. We will switch over to another skin that we have in our wardrobe. I kind of like the red one. Yeah, pretty much everything that you see that is CGI or in a video game, it's all rendered using little triangles. Like billions and billions and billions of little triangles. Well, not billions, but you know, lots of little triangles. All kinds of little triangles. It's really interesting, actually. Minecraft saw a circle was like, no. Let's see, I guess I kind of want the glass to be at this layer, so we're gonna put our beacon there. Well, no, we gotta put it a block higher. And then we'll put our glass right there. And then we still gotta go down another block. I do want this area to be flooded right now, actually, because that way we'll have the conduit power, whereas we don't have any of the other beacon effects at the moment. And also, we got the night vision, so it's kind of convenient. Let's see, that's 3 blocks out, and then we got the 4th one. Beacons are kind of strange. Oi! Trying to break my tools. A square is 2 triangles, though. Big smart. But a triangle is just 1 square and 2 smaller triangles. At least if we're talking about a right triangle. And then those 2 smaller triangles are also made of 1 square each, with 2 yet smaller triangles. Just keeps on going all the way down. Again, it's just triangles all the way down, guys. Yeah. See, I'm big smart. I'm big smart. I'm here all day. For 2 hours. This applause goes on for a long time. A triangle is just 1/6 of a bestagon? Exactly. Do you guys know about bestagons? There's quite a few agons in the world, but there's only one that's the bestagon, and that's the octagon. A square is 4 triangles. Yeah, it can also be 4 triangles, or it can be 2 triangles. Either way, those triangles are then made of even smaller squares, and even smaller triangles. Left triangle was just abandoned. Yeah, we don't care about left triangles, only right triangles. Nobody cares about left triangles. That's like so, like, not even considered. I need some light over here. This place is dark. Hexagon is the bestagon. No, octagon is the bestagon. They didn't even give octagon the time of day in that video. They said they were going to talk about it later, but they didn't. This is lame. Octagon's the bestagon. Okay, so that should be the central 2x2. I see we have a variety of agons in the chat. Very nice. I like this. It's a great variety of agons to be had. Doo-doo-doo. Pentagon, no! Well, I guess pentagons are technically agons too. But they're not the best agons. Boop. Okay, so I need to mine out a lot more of this area. It's very dark. The dragons are the best gone. I suppose this is also the true. Can I get some more of that conduit power? Thank you. Mining without haste 2 is just like, ew. Who would ever want to do that? Don't do that to yourself. Don't mine without haste 2. Or conduit power, whichever one comes first. Okay, so this is the 2x... Yeah, I need to mark that out a little bit better. So that was 4, or this one's 3 blocks in every direction. Whoop. And then we need the 2 blocks in every direction. So 1 in from that. Oh, come on. Beacons are annoying. Especially when you're building them underwater, because everything's annoying underwater. Oh, come on. I just want to swim in this one tall area. Why is it so difficult? Okay, I don't think anything's gonna spawn back there, so we can not worry about light or anything. This takes so long. Why beacon so weird like this? There is actually a data pack out there that makes it so that you just build a beacon beam. Or, sorry, a beacon base, right? And then you place a beacon on top of that. And then it just kind of like absorbs the entirety of the base, and then you get like an enchanted beacon. And if you keep that in your ender chest, you just constantly have those beacon effects on you, like at all times. And you can change the effect and stuff. It's really super overpowered, but also it's really fun. I kind of like that, because then you never have to rebuild your beacon bases. And also you only ever need 5 beacons. I guess these ones aren't being blocked by the thing, are they? Okay, whatever. I still gotta pay these things. Hello CC, how you doing? A circle is in infinity agon. Hi. A circle is just made of 2 half circles. Whoa, man. Bet you never thought about that. Okay, haste 2. And then the strength 2. And then the resistance 2. And then the speed and regen. And that is more or less the best way of using beacons, really. There's really no point in having 6 beacons. There's really no point in having 5 beacons, unless you want like double of everything, but no regen. Some people like jump 2. I don't really like jump 2. Jump 2 is a bit silly. Never been a fan of the jump. I prefer to stay more grounded in my day-to-day activities. Too many beacons can cause lag? I guess so. It should only be client side though. So are these ones not blocked by the thing? A circle is a polygon? Oh, nice. It's not blocked by the thing. Does that mean it's built off by a block? Yeah, it must be built off by a block. No, well. You didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Nobody saw anything. It's not built off. Triangle. Okay, I can do that. We gotta name one just triangle. Convenient. Triangle. I know how to spell triangle. Yeah. You got a whole stack of shards. Boop. It goes in there with the guardian teeth, which are also triangles. I like it. Thank you for the name and item. Exciting mage. We also got a bunch of notifications this stream. I haven't read notifications at all. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. We got tacos and juniper and rugby. Awesome. We got Vile, Biochemist, along with Real Blue Electric, Supernova, Mr. Tomato, and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows. And then we also got below us resubscribing for 4 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good tonight. Make sure you're focusing on your school. Schoolwork is definitely far more important than live streams and stuff, Beloa. Oh, jeez. So thank you so much for the support. I do really appreciate it. And also, Gabrielle, thank you so much for the follow, too. I just did Akinator on you, and it took 50 tries to get you. I don't know what Akinator is. What is that? Is that something that the fancy cool kids are using nowadays? Is it something that, like, has to do with ankles? Or something? Ankleinator? I bet it would take 50 tries to get these ankles. Look at them beautiful ankles. I can't take off my boots. Okay, well, you're not gonna look at my beautiful ankles. Why can't I take off my boots? Come on. Get off of me, Peak Step. They're not? Okay, they're just stuck there. Next person to use an emote. Ooh, very nice, Johnny Appleseed. It's like a game that guesses the person you're thinking of. Oh, interesting. So it has nothing to do with ankles. Is there a 20,000 fish plan? I hope so, because that's the title of the stream. Oh, yeah. Guesses people buy clues. I have heard of that before. I think it's a Discord bot, isn't it? At least there's the option for it. 300 seconds! It's supposed to be 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. I guess Eric used an emote. Rips. Ripperonis. Okay, so that is that little bit of extra business taken care of. So now we got all the beacons. Can we actually see all 4 of the beacons from one spot? That one doesn't have any color. We can't see all 4 of the beacon beams from one spot. Hold on. Maybe I can go a little bit that way. Oh, we can. There we go. Can I see it from the very center? Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. These ones over here need color. Why don't those have color? Oh, they're blocked too high up. Oh, rips. We're gonna pretend like that's at the correct level, and we're gonna grab some gravel. Whoop. Honestly, we gotta tidy up that area over there in general, so we're gonna grab some more gravel and some more sand as well. Is there a word ban? I'm falling down my ladder. Hold on. Word ban! Glass! Alrighty. Can't say the word glass for the next 5 minutes. See how that turns out. Can I say byproduct of sand? I can say byproduct of sand. Something interesting that you can do with beacons actually is you can put a pane like midway up the beacon beam, and that'll actually change the color of the beam like halfway up to the top of it. So like the bottom half will be one color, and then you can change like the top half of it, for example. And you can do that as many times as you want. So you can have one beam be an infinite amount of colors. Well, not infinite, but it's many. I need some blocks. Give some stone. Thank you. We're gonna clean up this whole little corner down here. Superheated clear sand. Yeah. I still don't trust block lag being fixed, so I haven't done the unbreaking. Also, I'm too lazy. Basically. That's really what it comes down to. Me's a big lazy. Oh, hi, that's just gonna flood in there. That's fine. This area right here needs some superheated sand. And I love that we have a spawner over here. Like, it's just been there for a while, and the loot chest is still there too. Unbreaking on the trident? Why would you ever need that? You don't need unbreaking on a trident ever. There's really no point to do that. Actually, I need a lot more gravel. Unless it's a trident that you're actually physically attacking mobs with, it's not going to lose durability. It's not going to lose durability in a trident killer. It's not going to lose durability from riptiding around. Hello, Bobbert. How you doing? How do you get 20,000 fish an hour? Guardian farm. Yeah. It's a whole lot. It's mostly a fish farm with the byproduct of some some guardian drops here and there. Mostly fish. Yeah, well, you're actually like attacking a mob if you're riptiding into a fish, so that makes sense that it would take some durability damage. But otherwise, normal riptide doesn't take any durability damage, which is definitely a bug. This whole area over here is so disgusting looking. I've really ruined this entire side of the whole area, because the underside of this is where the storage system is. So we kind of just gotta, oh great, there goes some more of it. Blarg. Like this whole area over here is just gnarly. I'm still kind of figuring out the plan for the fish in the background of my brain, so we'll get to that once I have a little bit of a better clue on exactly what to do. But I'm figuring it out. Hello, Razors. How you doing? Will I farmify the spawner eventually? Nah, it's just gonna stay there. It's in a very bad spot. Also, we get way too many bones from the fish farm already. I gotta cover up this whole area. I think we'll switch over to sand. Gnarly. Hey, thank you so much for the biddies. GMDL. I still don't know how to say your name. Gimiddle. Hope you're doing well tonight, Mr. Gimiddle person. How? Legend? Oh, you got so many numbers and letters in your name. Legend. Okay, I can make out that part of your name. I'll call you Legend. That's a lot easier. Like middle. Oh, Riptide should totally throw you further in water. I think it only takes you 6 or 9 blocks or something. It's actually silly. Yeah, those vaccines and the stabs can definitely kick your butt for a couple of days, but hopefully you're doing all right. It's worth it in the long run. Also, I can now say the word glass again. Thank you for the word ban. Yeah, the first like day or two after your stab, you're definitely gonna feel it. But try not to tense up as you get stabbed. You gotta be loose and relaxed, and then it won't be as bad. Like the actual stabbing location won't be as bad. Your immune system's still gonna have a bit of a reaction to it, however, because that's what it's supposed to do. But yeah, one day or a couple days of being a little bit under the weather is definitely worth the long-term benefits of the stab. There's so many areas around here that are just like naturally really terrible looking, just from like the ocean monument generating. It's so silly. You literally didn't feel the stab? Well, that's good, I guess. Oh yeah, and this whole area was from mining around down there. That looks really nice and natural. Maybe we'll fill this in right now. What are you doing in there? No, get out of there. You got a couple days of skipping work and playing Minecraft? Well, there you go. Can't ask for much better than that, can you? That sounds like some pretty good bonuses right there. I should go get my stab. Yeah, we gotta cover up all this stuff. Covering up the things. So these double chests right here have kelp, or sorry, bamboo in them. I guess what we can do. Die. Thank you. Well, we can't really break the chest per se, because the water streams don't have anywhere to send the items. So right now they basically just send them to nowhere. They just drop them on the ground. Not really particularly helpful. Not particularly helpful at all. So we also got to figure out a system to like sort and store all of them items. Guess it's a lot of items that we got to figure out. Okay, something like that's going to be a little bit more natural. I'm not worried about it being perfect or anything, but better than what it was will be better. Doop. And that should about do it. More drowns! Oh my god, I hate these guys. Do I like anime? Oh yeah. We got a word ban for the word store. Alrighty. 5 minutes of no saying store. I could lose 173 levels if I die. That's fine. Since I'm a zombie piglin, does that mean I'm related to drowns? I guess so. Afk Fish Farms are pretty good in general. If you are in a new world, definitely invest in them a little bit. If you're brand new to Minecraft, maybe don't, because then you'll be skipping a lot of the important parts of the game. But also, like, librarians sell name tags too. So you can just do that. I really want to get 1,000 levels before 117 drops. Basically, we're ending the series once 117 comes, by the way. In case that wasn't obvious enough. Everyone's restarting for 117. Where does this go? Oh, that goes down there. Slay! See the moon lately? Yeah. It's great. Moon is amazing. I can't say what it is. Because word bands. We got more disgusting blocks over here. Another thing is that, like, we don't have storage in the nether for that part of the Guardian farm, so I can't AFK over there and get so many levels. Like, you get 100 levels in 8 minutes by AFKing in the nether. Does that make sense? 100 levels, 8 minutes. Something like that. Where does this go? Whoop. Nowhere. Cool. Let's fill that in. Too many guardians. Not enough guardians. So many ugly bits. My face is an ugly bit. I mean, what? Whoop. Okay, so this area's looking good. Oh, I still gotta wrap up this area right here as well. Oh, I just don't need a raid farm this season. I don't have any villagers to trade with. And I don't need any because Liar set up that villager trading hall. And I don't die enough. Like, I've had the same totem for quite a while now. So not really that big of a deal. And yeah, it's just overall not necessary. Where does this go? Oh, it's one of the old water streams, maybe? I don't know. Filling it in. Boop. Elbow reveal soon. Maybe. We're about to get to 400,000 on YouTube, which is insane. We're at 381. Just so many. so many. Oh, speaking of that, if you haven't seen the Discord server in the last couple of days, we made some community announcements. So we are going to be having a new event. It's Gartic Phone Game, or Garlic Phone Game. And that should be a really fun thing that anyone in the Discord server can participate in. So you can check out the announcements channel there, and I'll be playing as well. It's kind of like it's a drawing game. It's really kind of interesting, fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then also, we are going to be resetting 2 of our fan servers for 1.17. Whispercraft is resetting for Season 4. And then the Patron Bedrock server is also resetting for Season 2 as well. There's a lovely world spawn that the build team has built for Season 2 of the Patron Bedrock. Really cool stuff. They've been working on that non-stop for the last few months. Do I play on console? I play on a PC. What a bamboo. Yeah, I threw the water bamboo away. What a bamboo's long gone. All the information about the fan servers are in the rules channel of the Discord server. Okay, I believe we're done with all that little tidiness, and there goes the word ban as well. Thank you, Tropic, for the store word ban. So many drowns around. We need to dump the inventory and then deal with that bamboo. Let's see. Put all of that stuff away because we don't want none of it. I'm gonna have to make some junk storage downstairs, so that way we can clean up this upper platform at some point as well. Because we definitely need to, like, get rid of all of this stuff up here. It's ridiculous. A cooking stream. I would like to cook more. We got another wardrobe change from Tropic as well. Thank you, thank you. we're gonna switch from this skin over to... Let's see, who do we want to be? Big chicken. Hello, I am the big chicken. I like the bread and I control moon laser and moon laser go brr. I have a great, you know, accent for Mr. Big Chicken. Mr. Big Chicken is not that much of a chicken. Name a bacon Kona. Like Kona, Big Island, Hawaii, or like something else Kona. Also, we're already right here. So may as well go and do the name an item. Yeah, we only got 2 of these things left anyway. Kona, not Kino. Kona. Very nice. I'll put that into the box of name. Whoa. Thank you for that one, Shane. Your dog. It's a good name. Yeah, lots of people name their pets Kona. Is good, cute, fluffy animal name. Do approve. Interdimensional Poultry Man. Technically, if you've been paying attention to the Truly Bedrock series, this world is in the same universe as Hermitcraft because Zedaf had a cameo in one of the season 1 episodes. And technically, if Minecraft worlds are infinite, which they are, then every single Minecraft world that's ever existed can technically be in the same exact world, just in different parts of it. Tea slurp intensifies. I'm something of a philosopher myself, yes. Technically, Zedaf himself wasn't on Truly Bedrock, but we used his skin. And he was cool with it. So he was there in spirit. So yeah, Zedaf was on Truly Bedrock. In quotes. On. Yeah, the Mr. Zed himself. We almost did something with Doc with his portal that goes to other worlds in season 6, but he doesn't have Bedrock edition because he doesn't have Windows 10. I think he plays on like Windows 8. Okay, so figuring out how to do the storage for the fishes. Let's see, the little fishies. There's so many of the fishies. We got them. Oh, Zoy's the Silent Whisperer skin. I approve of this. So Dadcraft is now. Whoa, Dadcraft is Dadcraft skin. Zoy is Weird Karen skin, and Silent Whisperer skin. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give Zloy a run for his money. There we go. Sticky Silent. That's the name of the skin. And this one's Zoy. It says Sticky Silent, but I'm actually Zoy. Oh no, I never realized that these are swapped. Skin name is Sticky Silent. Oh god. Oh jeez, that's great. Alrighty, I need I need to make some more anvils. Alright, not anvils, hoppers. I know words, I swear. I approve of wordage. I made a whole bunch of stairs. I didn't want to do that. Oh god. We're terrible people, and we know it, and we embrace the terribleness, because that's how we do it. Oh, jeez. Keep the chat clean, Salmon. Rude. Anyway, so 19 hoppers, and we got some observers. I am going to be using the tutorial that I posted in December for the item sorters. See you later, Uwu. Oh, best of luck with the Guardian Farm legend. sometimes it can take a bit of time. I'm still working on this Guardian farm, months and months later. Okay, so we have a decision to make. The decision is, where exactly do we want the storage system to be? Because, like, we could change it up. We could have it be up here like it is, but we could actually just make it proper and official. So instead of having all of the Guardian Farm items go down like the Iron Farm does, so down, down, down to the main storage, we could keep sending them upwards. And then simply have all the storage be up there within the helixes. But I don't really want to do that. I rather keep that area up there very, very minimalistic. I'd rather have that area of the base be very small. What do you guys think? Also, Shane, thank you so much for the biddies. Hope you're doing good. You just fought 3 withers like a man, a pig man. Oh yeah. Yeah, renaming entities, tile entities like inventories keeps the name if you open them. Like, honestly, I kind of want to change up the bubble column even to be right there in the center. And then we can also run the redstone lines down the center as well. Oh, I know, I really want to check it out with RTX. I think that would be great. I have to get the laptop on one day for some cinematics and stuff. Okay. Let's grab this box. We have Les Spongios, and we're gonna grab some of these blocks, and we're gonna grab some of these blocks, and we're gonna make a 4x speed items order. I'm still making airplane noises like all the time. It's great. I approve of airplane noises, especially when I'm the one making them. Imagine a cylindrical storage room. Yeah, it's been done. You're building the gold farm. Nice. Hopefully that works out well for you. I think it turned out pretty decent. For like another side build, it's honestly not too shabby. Nearly like 1,000 ingots an hour. It's pretty decent. It's not even like so many items that you have to do something really complicated with the storage system, which is actually rather nice. Let's be honest, because multi-speed sorting systems are a big old pain in the butt. Big old pain in the butt indeed. So we need a detector rail. Luckily I have some of those. Why do I have those? I should not have those. I should have grabbed my prismarine building blocks. Yeah. Do I speak just English or other languages? I speak about 0.01% Hawaiian, 95% sarcasm, and the rest is either English or other. 117 isn't adding the nether roof. There goes more plane noises. Okay. So right in this area, it needs to be 2 different things. First of all, we need some shrubs. So we're gonna have 2 of these next to each other, but they're gonna have to be spaced out. So we're gonna have one right here directly above the center, and then another one a block over, because these are not one wide tileable. You gotta have a space between them, but they are one wide builds. We're also gonna need to drain out some of this area in order to keep it redstone safe, if that makes sense. So, detector rails, are these going to be the right orientation? Of course not. The comparators are going to be going right here. I did post a link to this in the chat, didn't I? There's a link to the video that I'm following. It's my video. Because, you know, gotta follow your own tutorials on your own live streams on your own channel. That's just called proper good cross-promotion of material. You know, I'm professional sometimes. Let's get some more iron. And we will actually need 4 hopper minecarts, just not right now. Catman, thanks so much for resubscribing for 7 months. That's a very long time. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, it's not that elaborate of self-promo. So, this needs to be a solid block. And then we're gonna need redstone dust on these 3. And then we're gonna need a redstone torch on the underside of that. And then, but wait, there's more. We're gonna need some repeaters. This part right here is gonna look absolutely disgusting on the underside of the monument. And there's nothing we can do about it. This is actually the... I'm looking at the 4 times collection, 2 times storage. I need to look at a slightly different one. Yeah, because we need 4 hoppers underneath these things. To actually build this up properly. Okay, so we gotta change up this slightly. Now, there's a really annoying bug on Bedrock that's kind of prevents water stream sorting systems from working as well as they could. And it's big silly. If we could have that bug fixed, then we could avoid a lot of issues, and we could actually have a lot more very nice storage technology, but we can't. Oh, this needs to have redstone above it. Oh, that's not gonna work right there then. Yeah, if this needs to have redstone on top of that block, that's not gonna work at all. Yes, fit person, there's a bug in Bedrock, yes. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that discovered that bug, even. I don't know. So many bugs, hard to keep track. Yeah, so we gotta move all these over then. Which is fine. Okay, rebuild it. Rebuild it all. Rebuild it all. I swear I am le professional. Not a very good professional, mind you, but... entry-level trainee professional. That's a thing, right? Oh, come on. The detector rails are stuck. Jeez, these bugs. You gotta log out. You only speak 4 languages: English, bad English, gibberish, and sarcasm. That sounds pretty accurate to what I do, actually. How much for a Elytra on Whispercraft? I don't know, man. You'd have to go find out. Boop. Boop. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna move all this stuff too. I think that'll end up making this a little bit cleaner, even. Because then we won't have this redstone and stuff sticking out as far, so it's going to be a little bit easier to mess with. Now, do we have any walls? We do! Look at that! Fantastic. That's convenient. I'm pretty sure these things might be directional as well. Is that supposed to have the red on it? I guess so. Yeah, because there's something above it. It just doesn't have anything in it, so the comparator doesn't read from it. Okay, that's to be expected then. Okay, it's all good. There's no bug, it's just special features. Exclusive special features that are unintended and that the developers didn't know about. Yeah, sounds legit. Sounds legit indeed. Okay, so this is where the actual outputs are gonna be. And this has a 4x speed loading into that chest. So that's a 2x loader. And then that's another 2x loader. So this should be 8x item collection speed with the two of these, which is 18 to 36. I think we'll only need one of them, but we're gonna have two because of the bugs. 36,000, 60, 72,000 items an hour? Yeah. 72,000, is that right? Because each hopper gets 9,000. So if it's 8 times, then it's, yeah. Don't worry, I'm smart. As I've repeatedly stated. That dolphin, however, is not smart. Fun fact, pandas have very low HP. I'm sure you just happen to find that out by looking at the wiki or some other perfectly humane way. There's definitely not been any accidents, and we should not be investigating you at all. I'm sure of it. What did I just make? I made something out of iron. I thought I made nuggets. Apparently I made the minecart. Good. Do pandas hit hard? I mean, I guess they should. They're literally a bear. Do I not have any slabs? Apparently I don't have slabs. Yeah, if a bear doesn't hit hard, then like, what does? Also, I saw some like random graph on Twitter the other day. It's like, what percentage of guys versus girls think they can fight wild animals? Any guesses as to what kind of wild animals were on that list? It started off with like rat, and like only 80% of any kind of people think they can fight a rat. Like, and then there was goose. That dropped down to like 40% of people. Nobody wants to fight a goose. And then they had elephant. Elephant. Who's gonna fight an elephant? Keep in mind, this is like unarmed. And 30% of people or something were like, yeah, I could fight an elephant. It's like, what? It's like, how are you planning on doing that? Unarmed, mind you, so you're gonna like go punch an elephant? Like, you can't even like reach up like their thigh even. They just smack you with the trunk of it. They just like fling you across the whole state with like their trunk. It's beautiful. It's like, okay. Yeah, 30% of people thought they could do that or something. And then there's the natural things like, you know, lion and tiger, and then there was dog, large dog. Grizzly bear was the very top one. So it was like elephant, lion, grizzly bear, something like that. It's like you can't fight an elephant as much as you can fight a whale. Right? You struggle with mosquitoes. Ain't no way you're gonna fight an elephant, right? I found that to be very funny. Like, oh. I don't think sharks were on that list. Okay, let's see how much of this messes up. People are so smart, apparently. It's very strange. I don't know how scientific that study was, but I want to take a gamble and say not very. Why you got my chest, dude? Get out of here. Give me back my chest. Get out of here. Dude's trying to steal my chest. Okay, so we need some whetstone and some other components as well. I don't know where you got that chest from. How about fish? We're dealing with fish right now. We're getting fish. I don't think fish were on that question. Am I no Minecraft sounds you can hear? Can you hear them? It's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? It says desktop sounds. Do I need to turn this up for you guys? Hold on. Do 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 do. You should be able to hear these things. Okay, so it is picking up. It's just very quiet. That's fair, I guess. Okay, let me turn those down a little bit. Where's the... Put subscriptions right where audio should be, because of course it does. Gotta get that money. Boop. Okay, so let's turn the music back on. There you go. Music's like a lot louder than game. Let's turn that down. And then I'll turn up my volume, and then these volumes will be a little bit higher. And then everything should be good. Is that too loud now? Thanks for building practically every farm in your world. Yeah, you're welcome. Always happy to help out. Thank you so much for the biddies as well. It's very kind of you. Very, very nice indeed. This one did lose a rail. It's right there. Boop. Okay, that one's back on there. Is this one losing rail? It lost both its rails. It's off the rails. Crazy. Let me see. How am I gonna fix that? Boop. There we go. I fixed it. Like I keep telling you guys, if there's a problem, I'll resolve it. Works as intended. Now, what do we actually need for this filter? We need some filler items. If you guys are quick enough, you can get a name and item in there. Or maybe those are sold out. In which case, just put some name ideas in the chat. You can't hear the chat. Oh no, you can't hear the chat. That's unfortunate. So sorry, I'll have to fix that next stream. Does this thing pick up any other random items? Seems like it. Oh yeah, we got a great chat and great community. Seriously, thank you guys so much for being awesome and incredible, like all the time, for years. Name one clogged drain. Okay, I can do that. That's great. Oh, jeez. Seriously, a good chat makes the entire stream work. Like, that is the live stream, is the chat. If there is no chat, then there's no stream for like 99.9% of streams. You're saving for another sign? Fair enough, true. Yeah, I'm fine with having one just be clogged drained. That's all we really need anyway, and then we're gonna use some roll called for the rest of it. Boop. I don't need to be down here, but I guess this will work. Just go through the floor. Good chat. Hello, Hanny. How you doing? Best chat. Y'all get the best chat award. For real, though. No sarcasm. Best chat award. Best chat award 2021. Goes to you. Yes, you, Jonathan. With no socks on. You know who you are. Right. Alright, I never installed the redstone. Well, that'll do it. Do we have any Jonathans in the chat? Oh, jeez. Doesn't seem like we got any Jonathans. Probably would have seen more of a reaction if we did. I'd like to thank the Academy. Yes. Yes. Okay then, so that should be both of those good to go. I do want to see how this handles itself. So let's go ahead and get the second account on the server and make that join. Is the modded series still a thing? Not really. Thank you, Orphan Squared, for the follow. We got Big Man Wayne, along with Solar Zombie, Ash, Hamze, Sleek, Rich, Savage. We also got The Godly Man, Leaf 31415926535, Grim Sinker, Austin, and along with Caleb, Zoom. We got Frog, Sub or Die, Savvy Twitch, Razor's Edge, Sesame Blade, Hockey Boy, Woofty, and General Multigrain. Thank you all so much for the follows and welcome to the community. I hope you're doing very good tonight. Did I miss anything else? I think I got just about everything. Yeah. And we also got Mark of... Marco... I'm not sure how to say your name, but hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Yes. Would I like to join the resource packs? Yes. Download server resource packs. What are my plans for the off-season of Truly Bedrock? Off-season? I don't know. Figure that out once the time comes. Okay, farm is on. We're gonna hold the loot and sword, and then see if these things pick up any items. It's not gonna be like a super quick thing, because we were preventing a lot of spawns by standing right here. But we should see those redstone torches turn off soon. Turn off the torches, turn off the torches, turn off the torches. Ta-da! Turn off, turn off. Turn down for what? Ta-da! 15 there. I wonder, maybe we're just not getting that much fish. This thing is definitely working. See, this one's getting fish still, which is to be expected. Oh, there's my clogged drains. Gotta keep my clogged drains. Turn off the torches. Turn off the torches for what? Let's see. That one hasn't gotten any. That one's just now starting to fill up. So let's go around a little bit. And AFK at the upper spot. Whoop. Yeah, your name is a little bit complicated. But we're glad to have you. Hope you're doing the very fine. If there is any gap between Season 2 and Season 3 of Truly Bedrock, I'll probably take that time to go down to 3 videos a week for a moment and try and get ahead on videos, and also take that time to try and get like a week ahead on videos. That way I can try and get some more work done around the house and stuff. Just try and fix things and upgrade things and do stuff. So many things to do in life, you know. Weird name game. we all got weird names. You won't even try to announce Gallange? Pronounce Gallange? Yeah. I said announce. Not even pronounce. That's how much I know. We're gonna make a new map, but that one is locked. See, that one's not picking up that much fish either. Although... Clogged drain. We got 4 of those in there. Take that back. I guess it's kind of working. How's this working? That's got 21 fish in it. What I need to do is I need to put silentwo in the water stream and then see if he picks up any items. And that'll tell us if anything is coming up the water elevators. And going up to that storage system. They shouldn't, but they might be. Now, this thing is already full, and that's going to be happening a lot, but it's kind of a bad sign, especially because we're preventing so many spawns. So I don't know if this is really the proper solution. What we might need to do is just abandon all storage tech up here, send all items down. Like, we might need to make an actual separator of water streams. That way only XP goes up there and only items go down. Like, no hoppers at all. And then we might need to just do all the storage tech down below, because it seems like it's a little bit complicated to handle this amount of items for what we're specifically trying to do. It's just not really that easy of a thing. We might have to pull a... He's jumping on my bed. Rude. We might have to pull a Pigo trader and do things that way. Like, just dump everything into a bunch of chests and then sort it out across like 20 different systems, which doesn't really sound that ideal, but I mean, what can you do, right? Need a shulker farm day 1 of Truly Bedrock. I don't think shulker farms are going to be coming in 1.17. I haven't heard of them on Bedrock yet, so I don't know. Like, how would that work out? Let's go down here and try and think of how that would work out for a second. So far, silentwo hasn't picked up any items. So I think we can tear down this thing now. So we would have to send all the items across into another system. Probably off over there or maybe underground somewhere or something like that. And then filter all the items into here individually. Well, that item filter's broke. How did that break? Because it doesn't have an item filter. It just isn't locking at all. So it probably lost its redstone torch. Yes, it did. Or just never had one. Why is there more llamas down there? Oh my god. Hey, thank you so much, Cubs, for the biddies. I'll steal that redstone torch. How about that? Boop. What's truly Bedrock? There's a command for that. And it was already used. Thank you. Okay, so that one should be for shards? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We are going to do a quick little 1 minute take a break. So now's a great time for you to go ahead and get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself a snack, go to the bathroom, do whatever you gotta do, and I will be back in about 1.5 minutes or so. And while we're doing that, we are going to run a little bit of an ad. That way you guys actually go do what you gotta do and don't stick around here for no reason. So I will see you guys back here in a very short amount of time. Bye-bye. And we are back. Hello there. Sometimes you don't see an ad if you're a sub, or sometimes it just doesn't play. But we're back. We never went nowhere. You got a flex tape ad, or no, that's what you want? Fair enough. Fair enough. Flex tape is great. That's what we need for this whole ocean monument. Can you make your own ad for Truly Bedrock Season 3, Episode 1? I mean, I guess if you want to. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I'd like to see that. Yeah, if you guys want to make some, like, fan-made things for the server, that'd be kind of awesome, not gonna lie. I would approve. Okay, where were we? So... we may need to... Why did I change my skin? Because skin changes. It's a thing. Oh, jeez. It's a thing. We might need to make a new system and kind of entirely abandon what we've done up there. I think there's ways of doing it that aren't terrible, so let's try and figure out something that'll work. We might need to go over to a redstone testing world for a second, though. And, possibly give you guys some spoilers for what should be hopefully tomorrow's video. Is he picking up items? He has not picked up items yet, actually. So that's kind of a good little test of the AFK of this thing. If he hasn't picked up any items thus far, then he's probably not going to. Because from down below, we shouldn't really be preventing that many spawns. So let's see how full these minecarts are. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty promising. All things considered. Maybe it will work out then. Yeah, we might not need to completely abandon this. This left one doesn't seem to be picking up barely any fish at all. It has picked up like 16, but this one's definitely picking up more fish, which does seem to be actually helping this system over here keep up with its items. Okay. That is interesting, to say the least. It's even, like, catching up on items now that we're preventing all these spawns. Guardian farms are definitely worth the effort. They're really, really good. They're basically the best farm in Minecraft, really. You got a massive headache after the vaccine? Oh, man. Hopefully you start to feel better soon. It will be worth it. Yes, yes, yes. Should I call you yes, 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 or Andrea? Thanks for getting your vaccine. You're helping out the world and everybody else around you as well. Let's see, I didn't pick up that shulker, did I? Where did it go? It's somewhere around here. I literally just broke it. It disappeared. Get out of here. I just broke that shulker. It's full of prismarine. Where did it go? It probably floated upwards somewhere. It's in my inventory now. Okay, sure. Maybe the little drown picked it up. Why are they the best? They give you an extreme amount of experience. They are just fun to build. They're fun to use. And, ugh, got like an ant or spider on my arm. Didn't even look at it. Just like shook my whole arm across the room. Yeet. They also give you like a lot of loot that you can use for other things. Okay, we're gonna drop off some items. I hope it wasn't a spider. Then again, I guess there's really not that much difference between a spider and an ant, let's be honest. They're all just little critters. It's probably an ant. You don't need more prismarine? No, we don't, but we're gonna get more anyway. That's our clog drain, actually. We want to put that... oh, no. Oh, jeez. This is why I need to fix this area. It's so annoying to walk around. I hate ladders. The power of yeet. Kind of. I wonder if I can see it. Did it land somewhere? Oh, jeez. Putting the clog drains over here. Jeez. Okay. Put the sponges back into there. So... I suppose it's working. Standalone house or townhouse? Townhouse. Is townhouse just like part of a neighborhood? I'm not really familiar with the term. Hello, Kaz. Welcome back to another stream. What is one of the best mob farms I've made? Depends on what you mean by best. Best is a very subjective thing. It depends on your definition of best, really. But like XP-wise, it would be the Guardian Killer and the Nether. Hook that up to any Guardian farm that you want, and it just works amazing. Is that another ant? Get out of here. Or maybe my arm's just like tingling from previous ant. Do I have an ant infestation? Oh, jeez. Let's throw away this stuff. Okay, we're gonna AFK up here for another second or two, just to see if the hopper minecarts down below can actually keep handling these items. So I gotta hold my looting sword, and I may as well go sweepy as well. Ant farm next. Yes. Ants and spiders basically are the same thing. From like the perspective of, ooh, get off of me. If you haven't seen exactly what it is, like really any bug crawling on you that you don't know what it is, you're probably gonna eat it. Oh. There's never just one ant. I know, right? Sip some tea to that. silentwo still hasn't picked up any items, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's go check those storage before they drain out. Ooh, see, it is getting a bit backed up. Or I guess that one isn't. This one's honestly not that backed up either. Okay then, so that means that we need to make an auto dropper for this system right here to take items out of both of these, and then send all those items into a new stream. And of course I didn't grab my redstone box, because why would I do that? And we're gonna send those fish directly into the squid farm water stream. That way they don't go into the same exact spot as the Guardian farm, and that way we, you know, don't overflow the system, which is basically what we're trying to avoid. We also need to check if the system is already getting backed up down there or not, and see what the general situation down there is. We're definitely gonna need more packed ice. Let's just go do that now. I start talking about ants, and then all of you guys get all itchy and twitchy, like, ugh, what's that? Oh, something really, really interesting about your own body, actually, is that one of the things humans do to prevent their brains from being overloaded from sensory inputs is you stop noticing that you're feeling things unless there is change. So, like, if you're just, you know, sitting there, you're probably not gonna notice, like, all of your back and all your shoulders and everything. Or, like, your arms. Like, you just don't think about it. You don't really feel it until you actually, like, consciously think about it. Or if something crawls on you and it changes. Right? So if it's, like, just inert, then you don't get any inputs to your brain. It's really interesting stuff. And you'll never unknow this knowledge. You're welcome. Is this gonna freeze as I'm going up it? Same thing with smells. Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I guess it's probably the same thing with hearing then, isn't it? Why did I take damage from that? That's silly. Okay, you know what? I was just trying to you know, clean off this whole side of the thing. Just want to chop off this whole side of the iceberg. Silent guy, the science guy. Yeah, science is great. Oh, kind of on that note, a channel that I just discovered recently that I'm absolutely in love with is Adam Savage's Tested or whatever. He's got like 5 billion subs, and all of his videos, especially like the Ask videos, where it's just like a Q&A kind of deal, they're so interesting. They're actually really, really good. It's just very simple, basic format, and it's just really enjoyable. He's super passionate about like everything that he talks about, and he always has really interesting answers to interesting questions as well. Should definitely check it out if you haven't. Institute of Human Anatomy? I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to look that up. Okay, so water streams. We're probably gonna need some more glass for this as well, because I only got 1 stack. Let's see. Or no, maybe I got more than a stack. Doesn't matter. Anyway, back to water streams. Adam Savage from Mythbusters. You know, the dude that does the myth busting of myths. Yeah. He's a really cool guy, actually. I forgot how much I loved that series until I started watching his videos on YouTube, and it's just great. Okay, this area is just the noise. So we're going to just turn that off. Have you guys seen the Mythbusters videos? I guess if you're too young, then they might have discontinued the season or the series before maybe you got a chance to watch a lot of it. But it's very good. It's a great introduction to like science and just funness. The fun that is possible and the chaotic nature of science and problem solving and stuff. You've never watched it. Sadness. Great piece of history of the world. You learn from them that Rose is a selfish jerk. Roses are? I guess that got it. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? How do I want to do this? I think I want to have a dropper there, and then hopper going to that side, and hopper going into that side there. You know what, this is kind of weird playing without game sounds. I do it a lot, but when you're wearing a headset and you're not hearing game sounds, it's weirder. Let's just turn that down to like 30. Instead of 70. Mythbusters is your childhood and inspired some questionable things to do in your spare time. It's so fun, right? Junkyard Wars. Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot about that entirely. I don't remember too much of that, but yeah. That was kind of a thing, wasn't it? Okay, you know what? I seriously am not liking this water. Bye, water. Be gone. All this water can just go. Nasty, nasty water. What are you doing over there, water? Get out of here. This is not your time. Hello, Zeep. How you doing? Zeeperg? I'm not entirely sure how to say your name. Oh, does this need to go down a block even? Oh, of course it does. Naturally. Yeah, see, this is why I turn off the sound, because it's very clicky. Have I watched the Prison Break documentaries? I have not. I didn't know that that was a thing. People do some very creative things to get out of prison, though. Because, you know. Prison probably sucks. Okay, so that's that. Can we somehow make that power this? Is the question. Click, 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 click. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, we can do that. We can send this all forward a block. Yeah, this is how we did it the other day as well. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Yeah, it's mini clicks. So you want that to go there, and then a repeater to power that. There you go. More clickage! AMD or Intel? Currently I'm running Intel. Intel was great, but AMD is just crushing them. Crushing them entirely lately. I'm still trying to get my hands on a 5900X, or any form of PC component. For real though, you need advice on prison escape. Don't go to prison, how about that? Best advice I can give you for escaping a prison is just don't go to prison. You win before the challenge even starts. Big smile. Okay, so how far down is we need to bring this? This is the correct layer. Yeah. Don't do stupid things that get you sent to prison. Advice of the day. There you go. You're welcome. Too much fish for one man. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a man. I'm a Zloy. Or a pig man. Typically pig man. But right now, specifically, I'm a Zloy. So I believe that this is the water stream for the fish. Whoop. Is this fishy stream? This is fishy stream. Yeah, so this goes straight, and then it goes over there. And then that's where fishy go. So we're gonna make our water stream run directly into that. It's gonna have an intersection right here with the Guardian Farm. So you can see that like all of our items from the Guardian Farm are going across perfectly as they should. We're gonna have another intersection with these guys. There's so many silly intersections around here. I love it. So the items are going to drop straight down. And that's where the Guardian items are dropping down, actually. And then it's going to cross paths with the Guardian items. But go to a different location. This is such a complicated system. And it's dumb. But I love it. Yeah, we'll have to go back up there to the auto dropper again in a minute anyway. So you'll get to see it again. Why is there... What are you doing there? We got a bunch of new followers. So thank you all so very much for the support. We got Ambrose for Life and Marculus, Starfruit Gambit, and Andrea Flaffy Duck, along with Awesome, and hi, hello, bye, Jarrett Gamer, and a couple others. Fiji Designs, thank you all so very much for the support, and welcome to the Soylents, everybody. Hope you're doing the greatest that you've ever done. Hello, Henry. How you doing? Oh my god. Let's see. I need a hole right there. Convenience. Okay, so that's where all the items gonna drop. We're gonna put a block right there. And probably honestly just put a stair there too. That way they just kind of fall straight down. So you read from your dropper, comparator, repeater, block, a comparator on subtract, and then this redstone normally wouldn't be going like this. You just power the side of... You would normally power a block that was right here. So you'd have redstone not there. Redstone here. And then, yeah, you're just repeater. So this one's a little bit wonky because of this custom system. Hey, Diagonal, thanks for gifting another sub to Drive Safe. Yeah. Good name. I approve. You guys better be driving safe out there. No, I really don't want all these fish. I don't know why I got snowballs either. Where'd the snowballs come from? How long? Oh, it must have been from mining. We normally stream for about 2 hours. That's just been our natural groove. Some of our streams recently have been going like 2.5 though. I guess it doesn't matter if we lose a couple items on those edges right there. I was kind of worried about that, but I'm not really worried about that anymore. We'll come back up here later and... make sure that's all good. Make sure that gets turned on. Where's this water coming from? Oh, it's coming from right there. Did that not prevent the water? Seriously, where's this water coming from? Oh, it's from up there. I see. That should do it, right? Yeah, there we go. Water is a very wet thing. Just kind of gets everywhere. So yeah, fish will come down over here. They'll go around this corner. Go through this intersection. Oh, and then we got all these guardian items. I gotta wait for a red light or something. Hold on. Oh, go for it. There we go. Didn't pick up any items. Professional. I was not driving safely right there. Do not do what I just did. Drive much safer than that. How much Minecraft do I play off stream? Generally only when I'm recording something or a video. Or if I'm prepping for a video. Like for a tutorial or whatever. A fair amount, really. There's no water right here? There we go. So, if we just go ahead and go put it in neutral over here. Whoop. We'll get pushed around to this corner, get pushed around to here. Pushed through the intersection. And then get pushed directly into this wall. And then there's another intersection right here. This one's for the mob farm, which also intersects with the guardian farm. And the mob farm goes in over there. Squid farm goes over there. This actually intersects with the mob farm twice. Oh, and I forgot that the guardian farm intersects over here again with the squid. But then goes around the corner. Interesting. I would like to see this whole system from above. And draw some arrows on it, because it's a very convoluted and complicated system. Infinite pizza delivery cars. For free? I like that idea. It truly is spaghetti water. It is the most spaghetti water I've ever seen in my whole life. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a spaghetti water, but there is a spaghetti water. Spaghetti water is very interesting. Silentwo still has not picked up any items, which is fantastic. That means that our systems are actually working as intended. Great. Okay then. And the next thing that we need to do is go down here, make sure it's all working. And also turn on the auto dropper. Back to the clickety clicks. Oh my god, go on there, thank you. Yeah, I don't really want that fish. Great, so I do want to head down underneath the system and check out what's happening. So we can... I don't want to be like in the water streams though. I want to be viewing the water streams from the outside. Can I get around here? I think I gotta go... Oh no, yep, I can go over that. There we go, this is the main central area. So yeah, Guardian drops. And then Fishy drops. And then those combine and collide. I guess the Guardian farm is going to be spitting out fish sometimes, so we might see some items collide right here, but they should never get stuck. They'll either go where they should, or they'll go to the other direction. So that's working pretty well. And then, of course, all the fish are going over there, as they should. Good. Yep, that's all working as it should. I gotta get out of this area. We got Titanium, subscribing tier 1. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so very much for the support. Add an auto course fruit farm and you'll crash the server? Possibly. It's going to be a little bit laggy, but it's not too bad. The Guardian farm is on, so what can you expect, right? Anyway, we're going to head down. And let's see how this system is keeping up at the moment. So this one is Squid Farm N. No, that's Mob Farm N. This one is Kelp Bamboo Farm N. Where's Fish Farm N? Is that over here? Yeah, that one's Squid Farm N. This one is Guardian N. So we got to make sure that neither of these are backing up. Ooh, it's backing up a little bit. Oh ho ho. Too much fish. Too many fish. Guardian is not backing up though, so that's good. That is good indeed. You know what? It might just be backing up right now because we do have all of those items. So it's dumping like a double chest into the system. I don't think it's ever going to have like this amount of flow that it's currently handling right now. Yeah, so it should never have to deal with this amount of flow. Let's grab all these items. Just to kind of help out the system a little bit. We'll just put those... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got a few fishies. We got a few fishies in the system. Hello, Rads. Glad you like the streams and stuff. Oh, it is an ant. I see it on my wall. It's a giant ant. Get off my wall. Do I have a spray can? Get off my wall. I'm too far away to blow it off the wall. It'll just fall down anyway and then be on the floor. It wouldn't really do anything, would it? Oh, jeez. Water stream on top of that system isn't really going to do much. Okay, then. Yay! Applause. Thank you. We have officially done the thing. Yay! Also, thank you to DE5TY. I'm guessing Desty? I'm not sure. Titanium White for the follow as well. And we got James Allright and Lethan and MTZ with the follows. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Is that everything? Is that every single mob farm? Is that every single farm? Hold on. I think that might legitimately be every single farm tied into the system. It might actually be done. Guardian farm input, yep. See, we do get some fish through that one, but the majority should come over there. Squid farm input, yep. Kelp and bamboo. Oh, we haven't tied those in directly. Mob farm is in though. We got slime in. Iron farm's in. The smelting output, that doesn't count right now. Scaffolding, mass crafting in. We haven't done those three either. Okay, so we still got some work to do. But it's there. It's not insect spray. It's like one of those little duster cans. Where you just like, it's just an air can. Just trying to blow it off the wall from like 5 feet away. We've been working on space for a few months now. I'm not sure exactly how long. Right, so now we need to figure out exactly how we're gonna deal with like 10,000 items of bamboo and 10,000 items of kelp. Because that's kind of a lot of items. We got them to this point, so kelp will be harvested to there, bamboo will be harvested to there. I'm just not sure how to put them into the system yet. not entirely sure how to put them into the system. And I'm not sure if I need to put them into the system either. Like, I know bamboo needs to go over here, but kelp, we might just redirect that entirely to the, oh god. We might just redirect kelp entirely to the smelters, which would be somewhere along that wall. Yeah, I can never remember exact amount of times either. So what do we want to do right now? I guess we could rip up this floor layer and put down some basic flooring, and then we could also put in some wall blocks as well. We just need to decide exactly how we want to do that. And also, I don't have any prismarine down here, because of course I don't. So let's go grab some building blocks, and we'll fill in something for these walls. I'm kind of thinking a darker block. I kind of want to do blackstone. Blackstone or polished blackstone? Yeah, wandering traders just have the weirdest spawn spots. For real. How to pronounce realms? Realms. 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 I'm trying to sound like the Google pronunciation person. Realms. They're always so robotic though. Robotic? Robotic. So it's never really like accurate to how a human would say it. It's really silly. Okay, so we don't really need quartz. Let's grab some of these blocks. I don't really want to use dark prismarine, but I guess we could. We got the materials down here. Blackstone. Let's try blackstone stairs as well. Stairs. Let's try blackstone stairs. Is that how to pronunciate? Oh, blackstone stairs. So I kind of want there to be some depth. Depth. Bricks. Bricks could be good. We might try polished as well. I don't really want to do anything too detailed up here. I just want it to be something kind of basic. Kind of basic. Kind of boring. Something nice like that. It's very bubbly. It's a very bubbly texture. I never noticed that. I don't know how bricks would work. I guess we can try it though. Polished blackstone bricks. So what do we have to do for that? We have to take normal blackstone, turn that into polished blackstone, then turn it back into bricks again, and then you turn it into bricks again. No. Okay. This is as far as the crafting thing goes. You guys don't like my pronunciation? You think it's scary? Sadness. Yeah, let's try that. I also need some stairs. Brick stairs. Boop. Boop. Okay. What do you think? Normal blackstone, blackstone bricks. I kind of do like the bricks actually. And then I want to try just regular good old blackstone as well. Just regular polished blackstone. Use a stone cutter. I don't feel like it. Also, I don't have one down here. Hey, water. Yeah, but what do we like most? Realms. Oh, jeez. I kind of like bricks better than the polished or the regular blackstone, actually. You got a good point. Oh, you guys like polished? Bricks have cool shadows. That's true. Bricks. We got some split opinions here. Whatever you like. Oh, that's not allowed, Jaxie. You gotta make a decision for me. I'm making a poll for it. Which? Brick. Polish. And this is gonna run for 1 minute. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. I'm gonna tear down this thing while you guys vote on that. Oh, jeez. We're ridiculous. I love it. This is where all my buttons went. Yeah, polished is a bit gritty, isn't it? You got a fair point. Brick is winning with a 61% of the vote. Alrighty, I'll see how it is. Fine then. We'll do bricks. Brick. Boop. This is gonna take a lot of bricks. That didn't really craft how I wanted it to. How do you make stone cutters again? Iron. Oh, don't you need like slabs or something silly? Hold on. It's literally a thing there. I can just figure out how to craft it. Stone C. I guess that's technically a stone C. Oh, it's just regular stone? Alrighty. Well, that's a little bit easier than I thought. Birch! That is a great suggestion. I truly appreciate that. I really like the direction that we're going. Alright then. Well, I guess we just got to make a couple stairs too while we're at it. Stone cutters are actually pretty nice because you can just like bypass a lot of the crafting steps. Now, I'm thinking we're going to have to do something a little bit more unique around the edges of the floor, simply like in that area to prevent these slimes from spawning. So we can have like a lighting edge around the whole area. And then we also need to figure out exactly what we're going to do above the slime farms as well. Now, the slime farms are rather big and just kind of in the way, so we're going to have to deal with them at some point. We might just entirely cover them up. We might have a more better solution pop into the brain. I don't know. I guess we'll find out what happens, right? Let's get a couple more of these in place, and then we'll check out what it looks like. See what happens. Everyone always loves birch. What are you talking about? There's definitely no, like, cult against birch or something. There's no secret society of people out there preventing, preventing birch from existing. Oh my god, I just want to place that one stair. Thank you. Scaffolding, guys. It's annoying. It's the worst. Why does anyone use it for anything other than smelting? I guess we can't use that right there, can we? We gotta put a stair. That way, we can still open the chest. That would have been a confusing thing later if we ever tried to open that chest, which we might not. We might never have that many items, you know? Why isn't this chest opening? Okay, this area is probably gonna have water. Yeah, birch can definitely be very nice at times. Certainly. Just not anywhere near me or my son. Or anyone I've ever known. Thank you. Eat. I don't feel like eating. I like starving. Boop. I guess we'll just have to live with those blocks in the ceiling. And figure out a pattern of decoration just to avoid those blocks being a heinous sight. Okay then, so that should be about all of them. Obviously that glass we're gonna swap out for some blue glass or black glass. That's actually looking really nice, I like that. Yeah, good choice. It's a joke. Just, you know, stay away from, never come near me and my son ever again. It's a joke. I was hoping I wouldn't have to specify, but I thought I might have. I like how we still get the guardian lasers through here. I thought I turned off the guardian farm, but I did not. Basically, everything I say is a joke. Just when in doubt, it is joke. When in doubt is a poor attempt at being the funny. Generally, that's how we do things. That's how I do things. And so far, it's panned out mildly well for me. Rich and famous YouTuber. Oh god. Oh, that's just gonna go back into the storage system again. Yep, there it goes. Alrighty, well. I guess I'm not technically littering, I'm just giving it a little ride around the loop. That actually does look real nice. I like that a lot. Oh, imagine if all the guardians were just building up in the nether. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be real fun. So this area is very dark. Oh, wow, that's a little bit of lag. Oh, jeez. I may or may not be lagging out the server, but I'm still gonna blame it on Dadcraft, because that's how we do it. This is how we do it. Ooh, so lanterns would be cool. This is the fine art of not removing the water source that you rely on for, yeah. There we go. Oh, while I'm down here, actually, I meant to do that. Hello, Mr. Tomato. How you doing? Whoop. Happy birthday to your brother, Mr. Gaming. Let's see. We got to put some more blocks underneath that. Yes, I don't know what to do for the floor right here. Oh, come on. This is why we have unlimited power. So it doesn't look that great with night vision, but once we let it get a little bit darker in here, let the lights go down, 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 then it looks very good. Of course. Wait for it, then jump in it, then place it, then back off of it. There you go. It does, yeah. I like everything about it, honestly. It's a very, very simple wall, but you know what? I'm a simple wall kind of guy. I placed sand. Of course I did. Am I a Star Wars fan? Of course. Naturally. You've been around as we talk about Star Wars. Let's see. We need more blackstone, don't we? Do a horizontal beam across the wall. That could look kind of interesting. Yeah, just like one little beam, maybe like at the lower third or something. How tall are these walls? The 8 blocks tall? Yeah, we could do something like that. This is just the very basics of the back texture that we're doing right now. Nothing too fancy. Oh, good. We can switch the polish to the bricks. And we can make that one bricks too. All of it should be bricks. The walls are meant to be very basic right now. This is not the final product. Ah, that's a bunch of wet. Just getting the basics in, and then we can do some detailing later. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with this entire area. We'll need to figure that out at some point. Which is partially what we're doing right now, I suppose. But yeah, we need to figure out like a floor plan and a floor idea. We need to figure out what we're doing with that ceiling, and we need to figure out what we're doing with that roundy bit right there. There's a few things that we need to figure out. Ooh, I do like that when it's real dark like that. So we'll probably add a little trim around the ceiling right there. Is that from the conduit? It must be. Those little particles. So yeah, we'll add just a little trim around the edging, and then we'll have a little something around the bottom of this. And maybe some soul fire to go along with it. I really don't know what to do with that middle bit. So we'll try and figure that out at some point as well. Now's a good time to go check on the storage again and see if the fishies and things are backing it up. It doesn't look like they are. Okay. So we're still getting a lot of items into the system, but nothing is backing up. Fantastic. I wonder how many fish we have. It's probably way too many. Way too many. Cool. I called that one, didn't I? I didn't fill this in. I kind of want this area to be like a nice and clean kind of feel. So I'm not sure about cracked or anything like that. But again, this is just a very, very basic preliminary deal. I'm sure we're going to rip a fair amount of this out as time goes on. But hopefully we'll get this decorated in the next couple of live streams. Now that we've pretty much wrapped up the technical... Oh, there goes my ender chest. Now that we've basically wrapped up the farms, we just need to wrap up the last little bits of decor that we got going around here. It's like we even need to rip out the sides of these, I believe, and replace those with some nice and clean blocks. And there's a few other things like that that just need to be done in the area. It's not really going to be too big of a deal, I don't think. Do we have any bricks? We don't. I guess it's probably a good time to dump the inventory. But yeah, this base is coming along very, very, very nicely. Again, I'm pretty sure it's like 95% done at this point. And I think it's been fun. I've certainly had a good time doing this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the projects as well. We need to... I guess I'll just... Oh, wait! Another ant on my arm! What the hell? There's so many ants. 2 in one stream. There's too many ants. Big ants, too. Anyway. Yeah, I will just dump all the rest of that into some random junk chests, and then we will finish up the rest of this build and another live stream. And I will be streaming again tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as we always do. Thank you to our last-minute followers. We got Equal and Rock Agent, Wet Guy, Henry Gamer, F911. We got the Henry Gamer with a host, and we got Sultan, MTZ, and a couple others. Thank you guys so much for the last minute follows, and I hope you enjoy being part of the community. We are going to raid somebody as we always do, so stick around for that part of the stream. Let's see, what do we got? What have we got for the raids? Who's streaming? Truly Bedrock. Slack Lizard is streaming, and so is Dadcraft and Zoy. I think we're going to go ahead and raid Slack, because we haven't raided Slack in a while. So you guys know the deal. Put some hashtag silence in their chat, some raid pigos, and if you enjoy their content, then make sure to drop a follow on their stream. Support the other Truly Bedrock members. I'll see you over there, and of course in the next live stream. And then there was silence. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.